She once dated my friend's boyfriend.
Was it together?
But I actually helped both of them. They were just forcing things. Honestly.
What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. As you guys can see, I am with the beautiful and amazing Kay. I'm calling you Kay.
That's my nickname from now on.
Yeah, Kay.
I just got it now.
Okay. Yeah, guys. This is her IG handle, and she also has a YouTube channel. The link will be down below. Y'all better subscribe because we're gonna be collabing a lot.
Right.
And there's gonna be fire content coming up because Weeting is just. So yeah, guys, today's video is actually a spicy Q&A, and it's a combination of a get ready with me as well. But basically, Kay's gonna be doing my makeup. Please look at this product. She did her makeup and she looks so fucking sexy. I hate questions. Your questions are just a mess. Yeah, guys, stay tuned and yeah, watch until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, to comment, and to turn the notification bell on and to share. So yeah, let's go. So we're both gonna be answering the questions, even though like Kay's gonna be doing my makeup. And I think we can start. You'll just speak that from
Yes, I will.
Yo, the first question is giving me anxiety. Let me start from the bottom.
Which one is this?
Woo, we're not gonna start off strong, please. Why Lisa Para? Is it not cold? Guys, first and foremost, Bloemfontein. If I can tell you something about Bloem goes all the way to -2. The other day was actually -3 degrees. Literally.
When?
The temperature, I think it was last on Sunday or something. The temperature was -3 degrees. Bloem is cold, guys, and I think it's because of Lesotho.
I blame Lesotho as well.
I blame Lesotho. Let's all blame Lesotho for everything.
All the blame goes to
for
Lesotho.
everything. Are y'all in relationships? You know, are you in a relationship?
I am in a relationship.
Really?
I am.
Yay! I'm scared.
I'm gonna say no and if my boyfriend watches.
Wait,
I am in a relationship.
Okay.
But I'm keeping it very much private.
Yeah. What are your reasons for?
Yo, here's a bang heard in a public relationship and I'm no longer going there. I was dating on a very like public platform and everybody knew about my relationship until they hurted me.
They hurted you, my
They
friend.
hurted me, guys. You.
Okay, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm not. Okay.
I wanna hate.
Okay, so I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. I'm dating. So
Okay.
I'm going on dates. I'm hanging and whatever. Have y'all ever had a one-night stand? Let's define you. Auntie, I have. I'm dead. Let's define one-night stand. Let's define it. What's a one-night stand?
For me, a one-night stand is where like you actually make out with a person on.
You just met today.
Yes, your first time meeting with the person and you guys all of a sudden
You just
make
do
out.
that. Make out or smash? Smash.
Smash.
And then do you guys talk after that, or it's like bye?
No, I think even if you guys talk, or even if you guys talk, maybe it just don't work out.
Yeah.
It just don't work out, and then you're just like, no man, what do we have?
So you guys never met before, you met today.
Exactly.
And then y'all just do the most, and then.
Embarrassing.
Okay. Have I done that? Have I? Okay. Can I please explain? So I met this guy. Like we were talking for months. And then we were like, okay, I'm in your city, let's go on a date. Because we actually liked each other. We're like, let's go on a date and stuff. We went out on a date. And then we hung out and whatever. And then boom.
But at least you guys have been talking.
Yeah, we knew. That's what I'm saying. I've never met a nigga at a club or met today. And then it was like, yo, let's go. Like we were talking for like a while. For like maybe a couple of weeks, a month, whatever. And then we're like, let's meet. And then we went out on a date. And then it happened. And then after that, now we're talking. So it's a thing of like we're actually together.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we're like together. Sense. Yeah. Anyways, you're the notification. And then how did you decide that you want to have a personal YouTube channel?
Me, I feel like I started my YouTube because I don't know if it's because like a lot of people were demanding that I actually start it, or like I've been wanting to start a YouTube. I feel like I've been having a YouTube in my mind for the longest years. So like I just feel like, hey man, let me actually do the things.
And my brands were like, yo, like we need to collab with you via YouTube and Instagram and Twitter. And I was like, you know what? Because I always wanted to have like a personal YouTube, let me do my own, you know?
Yeah.
Because I also want people to experience me as an individual.
Not you in a relationship.
Not me in a relationship. Because like,
So
not everyone's in a relationship. Most people just suffer well. And some people are going to suffer well forever. I just wanted you guys to experience me. Relatable content. Also like the previous video that I had, where I spoke about dealing with relationship trauma.
I loved it.
You see, people love
loved
it. So it's like people want to experience me, being vulnerable, being relatable, and I just wanted you guys to see that because I love entertainment. I love speaking. Next question. Khate, what did you learn from your previous relationship?
What did I learn from my previous? Never to keep my relationship public in the first and foremost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the main thing that I learned.
Okay, do you think... Wait, can I ask you something?
Okay.
Do you think relationships don't work out because they're public or because genuinely the relationship doesn't work?
Men.
Because men, period.
Yeah.
Okay, personally, I think even if you're in a private, public, in that doesn't care.
Yo, I'm like, it's better if your boyfriend
you get heartbroken in private.
Exactly, it's better if like your man disappoints in
and
like,
no one knows. You can
no
cry with your friends.
Exactly.
But to the whole public,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
When you don't know.
I learned a lot about myself. So I learned that there are certain things that I need to. I keep burping. Certain things that I need to unlearn. And, you know, one of them is the fact that one thing about me, like, I feel like I'm always ready to leave. And in as much as that's like a good trait because you don't settle, you put yourself first and whatever. Sometimes you need to know the difference between who to be patient with and who to let go of. So for me, it's always been like a defense mechanism to protect myself in friendships, in everything. If someone does something to me, I'm just like, bye, to protect myself from what could possibly happen in the future. And that's not something good, especially in relationships, because there's going to be up and downs, and you need to know when to, I'm not saying begazela, but there are times when you need to.
You actually have to work out things.
Yeah, work things out.
Yeah.
So I learned not to run because, you know, the other person won't receive it well. And for them, it's like, not everyone's going to be understanding of these things. They're going to be like, oh, so you want to leave me back. So that's what I learned firstly. Secondly, I learned that relationships are fun. They're supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be with your best friend, guys. Like, don't settle because you just want to be in a relationship or whatever. Be with someone because, you know, it's fun. Like, that's your friend. So that's what I learned first.
I heard when you're saying, you actually like let go very fast, or when you had to learn certain things about yourself first before you get into a relationship. I have a mentality that even if I get myself into a relationship, at the end of the day, they're going to hurt me.
That's
so I
thing.
just like a photocopy of my heart.
I hear you because personally,
it's wrong.
Every time a relationship starts, I already think, because relationships end one of two ways. Either in marriage or in heartbreak.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, like, I always just think, this one is definitely going to end in whatever. And I get scared because I give a lot in relationships, guys. I give a lot of myself in relationships, and when I get hurt,
you have the mentality you no longer give everything your all.
Exactly.
You just like,
that's why
hey, let me not talk too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I can
traumatize us, guys.
Yeah. How did we meet? How did we meet, actually? I feel like it's just one of those things, eh?
But I've been knowing you.
Yeah.
Because you know.
How did you
know me?
Please,
how did you know me? Because like,
explain how I'm known. People are gonna think I'm
number one.
People are gonna think you're a explain.
Okay, number one, Olabukeng is like a Govc cyber star, right? So like we see her on Govc TV all the time. You did the what do you call the presenting thing. Every time you go in to have the stage door or anything for that matter, you're just the girl. So like I've been knowing you, and also you're in RC last year. So like if you had an answer with your rest, I could see you. So
then YouTube, Instagram.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think Petunia used to repost you or something like that, and also I think I've seen you around, like on campus, like you said, the RC things. I've seen you there, and then you tagged me on a picture this year, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yes.
I
I remember. I remember.
Thank you, girl. And then I was like, okay, she kind of cute. And you know, I reposted you from there. I just like your energy and like, even though you might not say much, but what you stand for, like how you just like, you know, this is me and everything else. You understand? So I just love people who are true to themselves, and those are the type of people that I enjoy having in my circle. And then, what are things that happened that you're grateful happened? Personally, yo guys, one thing I've learned now about God, people are gonna say, "Wow, preacher," but it's fine.
Mama phones is.
Thank you. I hate you. One thing I've learned now is that everything happens for a reason. First and foremost, nothing ever happens by mistake, and sometimes things happen because you're meant to learn the lesson in order to equip you for the future. So you might think I got my heart broken, my dad left my life, or this guy, or academics, or whatever. But all of that is preparing you for something great, for something bigger than you, something bigger than now. And a lot of things are seasonal, guys. Some things need to end, some things need to, you know, hurt you in order for you to learn the lesson. And sometimes you don't even learn the lesson if something small happens. So you're forced to go through a big form of heartbreak or heartache and whatever in order for you to learn the lesson. And I'm grateful that I learned to recognize my power. I learned to realize that I'm a very powerful being, and you know, I'm full with so many amazing ideas and things that I've already executed as well. And I feel like the day I realized that, nah, dog, but like, I'm not about mediocre. I'm about doing big things. I'm grateful for that day. And I'm also grateful for just learning to stand my ground, learning to be about myself. I'm not afraid to stand alone and have 20 people against me and be like, no, but this is my point of view and you're going to hear it. So I'm just grateful to have a voice. Yeah. This is good.
Hey.
It doesn't have to be that deep. Should we answer?
I'm just grateful for the sector that I'm currently in, like the type of friends that I'm surrounded by, and
don't you think also like coming to varsity?
Exactly.
Because when you're like in high school and whatever, like you're trapped,
just like,
you can't be yourself. You have to like hold back and whatever.
Exactly.
Coming to varsity,
you
see people who are just like you. People
and then you're like, oh, you actually getting like you can actually draw inspiration from people that you don't even know. You're not even having a conversation day to day,
but you're like, oh, but she's. You understand?
Exactly.
You are comfortable in your being. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
But most importantly, I'm very, very grateful for the kind of mom God gave me. Guys,
very supportive.
Very supportive. Very supportive.
Not a lot of mothers are like that, especially in black families.
Exactly. Sure, she's been supporting me like since day one.
I love it.
Since day one.
I love it. Would you settle for a man with no money but you love him? What do I love about him?
What?
What is there to love when there's no money?
No, guys.
Please,
let's not joke about
please, guys. You guys like acting holy.
Exactly. There's no need.
Guys.
But
how are you gonna go on dates? Do you think the bill is gonna pay for itself?
Will the hugs pay for the food?
Please.
Guys.
Will your cuddles pay for? Will the cuddles pay for my trip to Dubai? Where I'll be shaking my ass
and a bag. Especially when it comes to hands, I feel like people get like they decide not to tell like their preferences. Like
guys,
like I want a nigga who has money because you're gonna be regarded as a gold digger. But it's your preference.
I'm a gold digger. Okay, I'm very.
If that's being a gold digger,
I'm very materialistic. It's fine.
Call me a gold digger.
Call
and
me
I'm okay.
all day, baby.
I'm okay.
But genuinely speaking, guys, weird vibes aside, I feel like money is very important in relationships. I'm not saying be a billionaire. Have a sense of direction away. Establish yourself, be establishing yourself, or have some kind of an idea. Like, I'm not gonna give up on you because you don't have $1 million in your account, but I need to see that you're establishing yourself, that you're putting in the work to get to where you need to be. Because personally, I am. And everything that I require is exactly what I can offer. I'm not just asking for things that I know I can't do for you, you know? And basically, like, I just need to see that you're trying, you know? And you need to, yeah, just try, dog. Try, dog. But money is very important, especially because now I like nice things, Shem.
Same.
For my birthday, you can't be like, and today an angel was born.
Yo,
today an angel was born.
Let an angel dancing. Spoil me.
Please.
You
must be like, I am outside your place.
Come
We
on.
are going to Zanzibar for the weekend. You
Sabawell.
understand?
Sabawell.
Okay, let's not put too much pressure. But like, I booked Falco Kruger National Park.
Yes. No pressure though. No pressure,
You
but you
understand?
should.
But like, dude, nice things. Because didn't I do the same?
Exactly.
I would do the
Given
same.
the fact that you reciprocated the energy.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So, Blizz, money or love? What am I gonna do with love?
Our parents love us.
Oh, I love you,
Friends
friends.
love us. I love you too. So,
Not money. Not money. Please don't ask me such questions. How was your last time having the deed? So the deed sex. How was the last time?
No, it was great.
Woo!
It was great.
I'm dead.
It was great, honestly.
So that's your person, eh?
Hmm?
It's your person.
Yes. The
I
person
feel
I'm
like
currently
I feel
seeing.
like it's also proper like when you're in love with the person, when you're in a relationship. Because I've already mentioned in my previous videos that personally, like if I engage in such things with someone that I'm not in love with or I don't love, I'm not gonna really gain much pleasure. I'm not gonna like feel anything. So I need to be there with you. What's the difference between a slave queen and a gold digger?
Yes, I don't believe in this whole slave queen phase.
Like, what is a slave queen?
Yes, because even if there's a definition for slave queen, I feel like people will use the phrases like they are undermining you
Exactly.
or like some sort of
there's
like
such
dragging you.
Exactly.
There's a whole lot of
negative
negative energy.
connotations
Yes.
behind the whole thing. Personally, I believe that women should be allowed to do whatever they want. Women are allowed to have whatever preferences they want. If you prefer a man with money, then that's absolutely fine. That's your
Totally
preference.
fine.
That's absolutely okay. No one should come at you. No one should bash you. And it's usually niggas that are broke that have the most to say
Ooh,
about
child.
women wanting men with money.
And what I hate most is that boys have already set standards of type of hand that they want.
Exactly.
They would want a hand with
you can
small
leave me.
waist,
So you can leave me.
big booty, but then
And that's
once
okay.
the girl immediately starts to
Money.
say, I want to...
And they go, money, there's a problem.
Like, yeah, I
I'm
don't
sorry,
think I
guys.
would.
I'm so unapologetic. Niggas with money don't say anything.
Exactly.
Niggas with money
Thank
don't
you,
say
Lord.
anything.
Thank you,
Niggas with
Lord.
money.
You wouldn't have been here
You'll
for
never
it,
even,
shit.
those men are quiet. They will love you. They will spoil you. It's broke niggas that have the most to say. But you know what, man? Dog.
Yo.
So now, personally, like I said, women should do whatever they want. There's no such thing as a slave queen. I don't believe in that term. I don't believe in a gold digger. I believe in women that like luxury, women that spoil themselves, women that like to look good, women that have preferences in life in general and are not willing to settle for less. Futi, can I just say, black women and black women in general are oppressed so much. The least we can do is gain some money.
Exactly,
And luxurious things in these
exactly.
relationships. Our woman, we suffer way too much. How do you know if a guy is worthy of your virginity? Okay, firstly, guys, I hate that society paints virginity as some prize. It's not something that you give away to anybody. No one is worthy and not worthy or whatever. And how it's like, yo, men are praised and whatever, and then women, it's like, no, you need to give it. It's not something that you give away. If you took my virginity, you didn't take anything away from me.
Exactly.
I'm still the same person. You didn't take anything. I didn't give away anything. But just for context's sake and just to answer the question, firstly, I would say you guys need to be in a relationship. And I know some people will be like, you have to wait for marriage and whatever. But guys, we're living in this decade, this era, as much as church says one thing and whatever. I think that it needs to be someone that you're in a relationship with, someone that you're in love with, someone that is in love with you, someone that's in a relationship with you, because y'all be dating yourselves out here when you're ready, genuinely. And you'll never be ready. It's just a matter of it feeling right. So if you feel like you and this person are at that point and it's been a year, then do it after a year. If it's been a day, then do it after a day. If you guys met today, then do it today. So it's just like you being ready. But personally, I'd say be in love, be in a relationship, and yeah, you're good because you know the person cares about you and they won't just bounce after rounds. But nowadays people bounce, they don't care.
One thing about men, you should never
Men
tell
do-
yourself that you know them.
Indoor
You should never, in everything that you do.
The biggest check you've gotten from a campaign. If you are not putting money into my account, if you are not running me my checks, you shouldn't care about who is. And you shouldn't care about how much it is either. So unless you running me my checks, it's not up for discussion. What's your advice on maintaining a long distance relationship? Okay, nah, I was in a long distance relationship, so I think it's coming from first-hand experience. I'm not just talking, so you guys can actually take this advice. I'd say communication is very important. You need to be able to communicate effectively, with respect, and just be transparent in communication. You guys need to be honest about your finances, first and foremost. You guys need to be honest about everything. And yeah, just keep it real all the time. Be transparent. And if you're not feeling it anymore, bounce. But, sorry. Yeah, honestly, just, try see each other often. That's very important. And set schedules for, okay, this month I'm seeing you, you coming to me, we're whatever. Put in effort and talk as much as you can. But I wouldn't advise a long distance relationship, honestly, because I'm a very physical being, and
You want me here?
I want you here. You understand?
You want me here?
Yo, Indodza.
Aye.
So yeah, I can't do long distance.
But honestly, I feel like long distance relationships are being forced.
Cut them out first.
Why would you get yourself into like a long distance relationship?
No, guys.
Unless it's like
I know. I was in love.
unless it's like a situation that got you there.
Yeah.
Maybe like you had to move, or maybe
Yeah.
you're only studying here at Bloemfontein, but when
But if you meet someone that stays in France and you in Australia,
Aye.
and you willingly put yourself in a situation,
why would you do that
Or
yourself?
attention.
Aye.
Or attention.
Cima.
Sometimes the hot ones what happened between you and I really loved you guys. Ish, guys.
The
Can I just say something there? As much as I said, Q&A and whatever, like I don't want to be discussing my exes on my channel. I'm not the petty ex. You'll never ever hear me talking shit about any of my exes or discussing them. Yeah, like I'll never ever discuss my exes. Like that's it. And I'd also just ask for you guys also not to bring any of my exes up on this channel or my Instagram or whatever. Khati, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done for a nigga?
I think
Dating men, very embarrassing.
exactly.
Being attracted to men, that is the most embarrassing thing
If I
I've
had
ever
a
done.
choice to, I would never.
Yo, I would never.
I would never, honestly.
No, but I'm into girls too.
I'm into lesbians, guys.
Right.
Honestly.
So nanje, being attracted to men, very embarrassing.
Very.
I'd say the most embarrassing thing, I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed. Like, I don't live with regrets. Like if I do something, please know that it's because I wanted to, and I'm not gonna regret it, even if you don't receive it well, or if you think that I'm making a fool of myself or whatever. Away, but I don't live with regrets. I did it because I wanted to, and not because, I don't overthink things. Or I don't fear rejection. I shoot my shot. If I buy you a car, I will never be embarrassed or whatever. I did it out of the goodness of my heart.
The most embarrassing thing I've ever done for a man was to wash his laundry at matric camps. Yo, hey, that's a nice soul.
Why would you do that?
Guys, I was drunk enough. Honestly.
So why don't we just saw yourself
I'm
Ushuka washing?
They're by the wives.
That's
Like,
all-
the vibes. But like, oh, how
Yes,
nice. But when you're going to put the thing on like the laundry line, people are like, Khauhelo, these are not your things. These are not. I'm like, guys.
it belongs to your daughter.
I'm not saying in daughter, yo guys. So living up today, I would never do that to myself again.
Please.
I would never.
Sorry guys, we filmed really late. I forgot that in winter it becomes dark quickly. So yeah. Khate, have you ever found your friends, family member attractive in a sexual way?
I always
Yes.
find them attractive.
Yes, y'all.
Always.
Y'all have hot cousins.
Always.
Y'all have hot brothers. Like, what am I supposed to have? And I actually had a thing with one of my friend's cousins. And yeah, obviously, like, it didn't end well because, hey, the friend was also, like, involved. And then it got to a point where me and my friend were also, like, always arguing because it's like, dog, my cousin. And I feel like if you're going to do that, you and your friend must make it clear.
Yes.
So you cannot, because your friendship is gonna get ruined, and it also becomes tricky because now if the cousin cheats on me, as my friend, do you tell me that type of thing, because you want to be loyal to your brother. But
Yeah, born.
so it's just
But then there's friendship on the other side.
yeah, what? So I wouldn't recommend. Now I have shit.
But they are hot guys.
Y'all
Yo.
have a heart.
I love you.
Brothers.
I love what I'm looking at. Get out, man.
Hate you. But yeah, have you? Yeah, you have.
I have.
I'm dead. Hati, have you ever slept with your friend's ex? Never.
Friend's ex, no.
Friend, why did you have to think about that?
No, I was actually like misinterpreting with like friend's ex. No, ex-friend.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, y'all. The thing is also me and my friends we don't have the same type.
That's actually a positive
Yeah, we'll
thing.
never fight about niggas. Like we don't have the same type. We don't have the same taste in niggas or whatever. And I'm really glad because I like boys. So. And I also just wouldn't cross that line. Sex, guys.
Sex is a lot, guys.
Even
And, like, your
kissing
friend's
my
ex,
friend's ex. Like unless it's like, let's say you dated him in grade 1. And
does the kiss.
any relationship that happened before varsity doesn't count.
Exactly, is a joke.
It's a joke. Genuinely, like I don't think I'd cross that line. Like, no, I'd never do that unless like
same.
Unless it's like a very rare case. I don't know, but I'm good.
Or maybe like one of those exes that they actually never. Like the exes that maybe they wanted to get to you through your friend.
Ooh, that's crazy.
It happens.
Or maybe like, guys, I need to go somewhere tonight. Get him
Child.
Friend, I'm going out.
You have to go out.
It's Monday. Get away.
It was like Saturday. I was like, let's make a plan. Let's make a plan.
I'm going out. I'm gonna be like dinner. But I also think that if it's like they vibed, like let's just say they went on one date, then she was like, I'm not interested in him.
Yes.
After that date, then, dude, there shouldn't be a problem if I go for him. Because even with me, like...
That's actually not an ex to begin with.
It's not an ex. It's not an ex. Unless she feels something for him and she's emotionally there, then okay.
But sometimes, guys. Sometimes we'll not get our soulmates because we're like... Guys. Those people are soulmates. No, but it's not in all cases. But then it might be
for
possible.
Instance, my current ex, if any of my friends go for him, I'd be like, no.
No, yeah.
No, no.
In that instance, it makes sense.
No, it makes it, like, even like recent exes and whatever, no.
Or maybe exes that
also,
you guys actually had a thing that went on for like a long time.
You understand, and like you guys really love each other and you still love him and whatever.
Yes.
Then, I can't. But dog, if he's your soulmate, I'll heal. It's
You'll
fine.
heal,
Where's the
Girl
code?
girl code. Miss me.
Do you believe in girl code? I feel like to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Some of you guys are just full of shit. Some of you guys will say things like, no, I kissed him in first year. You can't go for him. You crazy. Now me, I mustn't date him. Personally, guys, Asham, your standards for girl code are also just a bit drastic. They're gonna be like, no, he once sent me a DM. So what? No, that's my husband, please.
I actually once dated my friend's boyfriend.
What are together? 10.
That's a story for another
Okay,
day.
cool. Let's just.
But I actually helped both of them.
Because they wanted to leave.
Not to leave, but they were just forcing things. Obviously, think about it. If you're dating someone, like my friend was a girl. If you're dating someone, a dude, and then a dude finds me attractive, child.
Oh, our
Take your
friends.
things.
Oh, our friends.
Take your things.
Oh, so what? When was your last smash? You guys like sex?
Hi.
Hey.
When was it?
You guys like sex? Let me tell you guys, there's nothing as nice as being mysterious. Like people mustn't know your things. People mustn't know such things about you. Weirdest position that you've made out in. I feel like because I'm just like so spontaneous and so like open to anything, nothing is ever weird for me. So even if you want me to hang from the ceiling, let's go.
Let's keep
With my shoe. I will hang from it.
Would you rather let your parents walk in you having sex or you walk in them having sex?
Can't I just die?
No, you can't die, friend. No, you can't.
Do they see me?
They see you.
Do they see me like when I walk in on them? Can they see me?
Yes.
Or do I just open and close?
No, as much as you see them walking in while you're having sex. The same scenario. I'm like, I would walk in them having sex.
I'd rather die. I'll have to die.
Friend, if you had to choose, which one would you rather do? I would rather
It's
walk
so
in my
awkward.
parents. I know,
It's so
but
awkward.
imagine if it's you.
Yeah, true. But that's fine if it's me.
No, not me, guys.
I don't want to see. I'll never be able to unsee that if I saw my parents.
But if your parents saw you,
It's fine.
no, guys.
My parents can
Personally,
walk in. My parents can walk in. It's fine. I'll have that chat with my mom and be like, "Girl, I'm grown. Futi invaded my privacy by walking in."
What?
Twitter for homeless. I'd be homeless after that. Privacy. You think I'm privacy?
what privacy right now?
And then, what's your take on sex toys? One thing about toys. Okay, I've never personally used any. I'm down to, but like I've never used any. But all I know is that those things guaranteed orgasm. Guaranteed. We're taking pleasure. Unlike niggas will just take and then when they good, it's done. So definitely, like when it
I would
comes to
definitely
toys,
recommend sex toys as well.
yeah.
Because I feel like it'll give you what you want. You'll give yourself what you want, the pleasure, you know,
'Cause you know
up
what you
until
want.
yes, up until a certain extent. Ukubana, you're right, can go. And
But
then
a
you're
man, like if
Men are
if he doesn't love
selfish.
you, it's about him and then he's done. Yeah, guys, let me just fire this on my lips.
You're so beautiful, friend.
Thank you,
No
friend.
cap. No cap. Chill.
And imagine going for a baroque nigga. Please respect me.
Yes, so I can't get over the look. I can't.
Guys want to take me out. Do you believe in star signs?
I don't believe in star signs.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't. Yes, there was this other. You know what? They are very weird.
Oh,
Because no, a person just comes up to you like, "Hi," you know, like it's actually your first time meeting the person. Capricorn fucks a lot with Leo and Capricorn, and I'm Capricorn. You're like but I'm like, "Bro,
Relax.
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 relax." I'm not against star signs. But I just don't believe in star
Yeah.
signs.
Personally, when it comes to like horoscopes and whatever, I think, like I don't have a problem with them. However, I don't look to them in order to gain like a perspective of my life or how things are gonna go
Yes.
and whatever. Like I acknowledge them and I'll read and whatever away, but that's not gonna determine or define my life or how
Yes.
my
maybe you
year
also
goes
find a
or how my week
different
goes.
star
No.
sign boyfriend.
You understand?
Uh-uh.
So like those things really, I just go with the flow of life. If something's intriguing, I'll read away, but like that's not gonna define my existence and how I choose to live my life
Yeah.
or whatever personally. But also, like, I feel like some people use star signs as an excuse to be shitty people. So, like, no, I'm sorry, that's just how I am. I'm a Leo.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Change your behavior.
Exactly. Like,
Change your behavior.
I'm
Stop
toxic.
Change your fucking behavior. Unlearn that behavior. Don't come make excuses according to the stars.
What?
Listen, is being friends with your boyfriend's mom important? Okay, I wouldn't say friends because there needs to be that there has to be some kind of boundary.
boundaries, yeah.
Like I'm not your friend, but however, you're like a mom.
We have a
to me.
relationship.
We have a relationship.
Yes.
And I think it's important to get along. Like I personally I don't like airing these type of things out because I said most of them talking about my exes on my channel. But we had a really good relationship, WhatsApp vibes, we text and all of these things, you know. So it's just like yeah, it's good to have that relationship and you know because like I said, if I'm going to be in a relationship with you, it means I see myself being with you long term and possibly marrying you.
Yeah.
So I need to be comfortable with your family. Like I'm not gonna put pressure on my nigga to be like introduced. They willingly do it, like they introduce me because they feel like okay,
This
yeah,
is the right time.
this is the right time.
I feel like this is the
This
right
is the
person.
one.
Yes.
Exactly. So then I just become, you know, comfortable with the family like that because we're gonna see each other a lot. So we might as well just. How much is your lobola worth?
You.
Your love. At least 3 million.
Cha, at least.
Minimum.
At least.
Please.
I love it there.
Respect me.
Chami, you're so beautiful. Just like starting my face from scratch. You know?
I got you something from my store.
You were lying.
I hate you because you knew. Guys, can I just tell you the truth? Let's be honest. She knew that I brought her these. She knew that I brought her these.
But you're so sweet, friend.
Yeah, friends. It's
Like,
from my store because I know
oh my
you,
gosh,
I know you love makeup.
I love makeup.
You know, so I'm just like, you know, for your pictures and stuff.
Chai,
you know,
what's up?
flashes.
I'm definitely pulling through.
Enjoy these
Chami, thank you so much.
No problem, friend.
Thank you so much.
from Graysville.
You're such a sweetheart.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video.
Hi.
I really enjoyed myself.
I'm
really
definitely
enjoyed
coming back to
it.
this channel, guys.
Definitely.
Yo,
It's not even a question.
it's not.
Once a week we need to film.
Actually,
We need to find time
Assam
somewhere.
lift. I belong here. I belong here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, guys, for pulling up. It's Omodele and I don't like it.
Okay.
It's been amazing. I really enjoyed myself.
I enjoyed
If you guys enjoyed this, let us know down below. And let us know of like more challenges, games, pranks, whatever you'd like to see between us on this channel. And on her channel. Don't forget to follow her on Instagram at I am Khauhelo. Khauhelo. I'm saying how. Khauhelo. And me at Ocean's Grey. And then, yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to hit the notification bell, to share this video, and to comment down below. We'll check you guys out next week.